Right now, I'm doing a video inside a classroom that I'm borrowing. Well, just pretty much borrowing the internet here. Because the internet, where normally I use it, takes forever to do anything. And this is a lot faster here. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff lately. I'm finishing my last session of class before my vacation. And gonna go visit the States soon, but pretty much I wanted to start on a recap of the whole entire year what I've been doing lately, from pretty much like January to now, to August, which is really crazy because the year has gone by so fast, and I don't realize how fast it's gone. But the one thing that like pretty much in January, February to March, this thing ate at me a whole lot. But I wrote it down and did everything about it. But that was the one thing that just kept me going on about. Uh, it was a theory that I made. It was about Adventure Time, and I had just been watching a whole marathon of the entire like five, six seasons of Adventure Time. And then I was like, I should change it up a bit, and then I decided to watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, it was like, oh, this is a pleasant movie. But that happened, and I was going to go to sleep that one evening, and it just hit me like a sack of candy, flooding with a mixture of gelatinous ooze and insomnia, followed by a craving of sugars and sriracha sauce. But that's besides the point. This theory I developed was in the essence of, due to the fact that Willy Wonka had been fashioning almost impossible things out of his pretty much candy factory, and had built it to the size of pretty much a small city. Well, larger than that, but he made a very large factory, which would have been powered by some sort of massive amount of energy. Well, I was watching one of my favorite episodes of Adventure Time. It was Simon and Marcy, where Simon is trying to find chicken soup for Marcy. Well, he finds the chicken soup, and it comes out of a glob of gum, which has a face. Which then I realized, maybe Willy Wonka's world and that world are both connected, but just ahead in the future. Because due to the fact that after Willy Wonka had given it to Charlie to run the factory, Willy Wonka had done already a lot of things. He had been able to fashion candy-based life in plant form. Of toxic waste with candy, realized that something must be pouring out of it. And also beneath the castle, there are many chambers beneath it, and which could have been essence. The Candy Kingdom on top of could have been built on top of the the factory, and it probably have been a couple of centuries by now, or a couple of decades. Now, forest would have reestablished itself and everything, etc. We can see that in an example of Chernobyl. But in essence, I came to the conclusion that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and the Candy Kingdom are in essence made out of the same resources, and in essence Candy Life would have been produced out of that, and we would have Candy Kingdom as it would have been in the early stages. Now, another thing that has been eating up at me is the constant, it's like the constant workload of juggling school between the things that I like to do. Now, the things I like to do was also make films, do stuff, such as cosplays, read manga, draw, paint, and other my many other hobbies. Also play Magic and other things. But besides that, been really busy lately, but I'm glad for that busyness. And probably people are thinking I'm crazy because I'm borrowing the internet in my school when I'm not supposed to be. Well, right now I'm hiding in the classroom using the internet. Good to know. So this should be this should be the ending of my first chronicle, and I believe I'll be doing several other chronicles, maybe about 10 chronicles, and pretty much telling you stories that have been happening lately. Right now, it's pretty good. It's a lovely day outside. Recently, it's just been really good, and hope to see you all guys soon. Like, comment, ask any questions you like. If you want my whole theory, it's on my Tumblr, which is which I'll put in the description below if you want to read that. And also if you want to discuss about it, if you have your own theories about Candy Kingdom, you should make a video about that or either post in the comments. But really, just like, subscribe, do what you want to do with this. If you don't like it, too bad. See you guys all later, and hope my face wasn't that ugly or poorly lighted. And talk to you guys soon. Bye.